excuse me, Koi is going to lose that barracks, which also might be a problem later on. He does have 3 factories out, though, so that might not be a big deal for him right now. Since he's going for Goliath, 3 factories should be enough for him to keep up until it's going to be later on in the game. But yeah, Flower again caught with his Mutalisk out and away, and Bright going in and taking out a lot. It's a huge air battle here. This could look very, very bad for Flower, actually, but somehow I guess he had a couple more Mutalisks in there than I thought. You couldn't see them in the kind of the haze of all the glaive worms going all over the place, but he actually was able to fight that off. And so that basically saved his ass right there, that he did have those few extra Mutalisks to take out Bright's Mutalisks as well. Now, Bright has gone for that Spore Colony, which is going to be very handy for him for getting rid of those Scourges. He has someplace to run back to if there's Scourges. Usually that's the one thing that, I mean, that chases off your Mutalisks is the Scourges, but now with those that Spore Colony there, he's going to have something to run back to as kind of a safe place. Okay, Justin actually does have, I'm sorry, Koi has 4 factories I just saw, so he's got to have plenty of factories for now, so that's not going to be a big problem for him. It looks like in the meantime, Flower's going to try and repay the favor. He's kind of hanging around outside. Okay, no, he's back at his own base now, chasing off some vultures there. Looks like he's just kind of building up an air force, and you see there's down that little ramp, the little extra gas. And wow, yeah, see, so Flower is going to depend on his micromanagement, and he micros away those Scourges pretty well. Justin, in the meantime, has a huge amount of mech marines coming out here. None of the players can really move out substantially, because then they'll leave their own base open right now. Except Justin is kind of pushing down there. He must have something in his main base. They haven't showed his main base in a little while there. Mutalisk going in to attack the Goliath. Not a good idea. Sorry, Flower. That's not going to work very well. But he does have medic marine backup. If those mines go off on those marines, that could be very bad news. But those stims are going to make it so that he can fire fast enough to deal with those mines relatively easily. And Koi is going to have to fall back to his ramp there. In the meantime, Bright has gone back over to Flower's base, killed off a few more drones. Again, he really needs to stop that from happening. He doesn't have that Spore Colony to prevent that from happening, like Bright does. So that's very bad news for him. In the meantime, Bright is going to lose the second gas, though, to a group of Marines here, just targeting that gas mine. Even if he gets his Mutalisk over there, he's probably going to lose that mine. And he can't really go over there, though, because now we see Flower is threatening him. If Flower can take out those Sunks, wow, this is a really good combination, actually. Flower can attack those Sunken colonies and then fall back to those Marines if the Mutalisk is trying to attack him. Wow, Mutalisk like dancing all over the place there. He is putting up a Spore Colony, but it looks like Flower's going to weave back and forth and be able to kill off that Spore Colony before it comes in, so that was well done. And this is probably why Flower and Justin have taken so many games, is because of this incredible teamwork that they're showing right here, using unit combinations to help each other out and what have you, and kind of spreading each other out and doing what's necessary. Hopefully for Flower, he's gotten his economy back up. Looks like uh-oh, this could be bad for Flower. He's might lose. No, he again micros around, doing an excellent job of taking out those Scourges. I don't think he's been hit by a Scourge yet. He's doing a really good job of kind of turning. There's a method to it. I can't even do it very well, but there's a method to, you kind of turn and fire a shot and then run away again, and you confuse the AI of the uh-oh, this could be bad. Hopefully he saw those mines going down. He's not going to go through that minefield anymore. Looks like they are going to push in here. Mutalisk going in. He only has 2 Goliaths, so that's not going to do a terrible amount of damage to all those Mutalisks. This is looking extremely bad for Koi right here. He is getting a few more Goliaths out, but in the meantime, Medic Marine's running up his ramp. Okay, he does have several Goliaths there. The Mutalisk coming in, and he's losing a lot of Mutalisks to those Goliaths, but I don't think he's going to care right now, because those Mutalisks were just a distraction to get those Medic Marines up the ramp. And wow, Justin all up in Koi's base right now. Bright trying to send his Mutalisks over to take care of those Medic Marines, but they're not going to do a lot of good. He loses those. Wow, he lost those Mutalisks incredibly fast. That's why you don't want to take Mutalisks to a Medic Marine fight. It's absolutely catastrophic, as we see that just there, losing all of his Mutalisks very quickly. And this is the end. Oh my God, that was definitely the end. And Justin and Flower, 11-0, 11-0 in 2v2 games this season. They are just absolutely owning everyone, and that means that their team also goes up 2-1 in this matchup, well on their way to possibly getting tied for first. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that. I think I did a little bit better on the names this time, but still need a little improvement. All right, Have a good one.